We made another trip to Biscuitville because it was so good. I got the cinnamon biscuit again and the fries. Larry got the sausage, gravy, scrambled eggs, and bacon with orange juice. It all looks delicious. One more trip to Biscuitville.
We're going to try.
Best thing you ever bought me.
Mucky down there.
Yes, it is.
All right, let's buzz across. A little more, you got to watch it a little closer coming out like this on the main body, because you'll have bass boats running 80 mile an hour. Especially a day like this, as they get on top of these waves.
Yeah.
4-inch chop is when you're the fastest. I mean, my other Ranger would hit 73, 74 mile an hour in waves like this.
And that's why I didn't like it. I don't like going that fast in the car hardly, unless I'm driving.
Kind of looks like we're out here by ourselves, so we ain't no hurry. We're chug-a-lug here. We got a blustery 67 degree.
Which is wonderful, because yesterday it hit just about 90. I think when we went to bed it was 86.
With the AC on.
With the AC on, we woke up this morning, it was
59.
59, 60. Remember, you have to speak really loud.
59 degrees, 59, 59 warm.
Yeah, I took Buddy out this morning and thought, oh my gosh, I gotta go back in and get a sweatshirt. So a lot of people have started to clear out. I don't know if they were just here for the weekend, which is a really short weekend, but I guess if you live close, it's not a big deal.
All right, we're going to scoot now, so we can't. We're going to head over to it's probably about 10 miles, the cove that used to take the boys to all the time. We get our bait fish there. Just see if the jigging works there. It was working here real good, so.
How you figure it was working here real good?
I got a fish.
You got one fish. All right. Well, that's better than I got. So we're in Area B. That's Area B's boat ramp, which is real close to our camp spot, so it's nice.
Yeah, we can troll across that way. If something happened to the trolling motor, the batteries, or whatever, we could row from there to there.
Yeah.
And get our boat, and that's just one more layer of protection when you got young sons out here.
Or an old wife.
Well, still
the young sons are
still
gone.
in the Ranger, and we gripe about the cosmetics, but Rangers,
Yeah.
you can't sink a Ranger, and that's
Right, and that's why we got a Ranger.
that's why we have stayed with the Ranger. Before that was Wellcraft.
Well, we had a tracker. Remember the tracker we had?
Well, the tracker would sink.
Yeah, but it would sink because we weighed too much for the tracker.
Yeah.
There was not enough, what did you call this? Space, side to side? Beam. There wasn't enough beam.
It wasn't stable.
And it wasn't stable.
used to bring the boys. It's really changed. It's eroded. It's much bigger than it was then. Not so much this side, but this side here. Goes back in here farther now than it did. A lot of these little tributaries are connecting themselves. I don't know where that goes back there. That never was there.
That green is not hydrilla, is it? Remember years and years and years ago, they were having an issue and actually spraying the water and stuff when we were down here?
Yeah. No, that's not. I don't believe that's.
Okay. I've just never seen that grass coming up like that.
It's completely opened up down here. It's so different.
Well, how much structure do you think there is? I don't want to lose my good catfish setup. But it looks quiet.
Yeah.
It looks calmer than what we've been fishing.
Let's get them down here. I can see the top water moving. 31 foot deep here, so.
Do you think we can drop anchor like in between the little, is that an island or a peninsula?
38 foot here.
Wow.
Not a good fish finder for reading the bottom. I can't tell.
You have a lot of eagles down here. Ton of eagles. Ton of wildlife, but a lot of eagles.
A lot more eagles than you see hawks.
Oh yeah. You can watch the eagles come right down. They're training their young right now. And you can see them come right down and hit the water and catch more fish than us.
This is beautiful.
It is. Nice 30 foot.
27, 26.
Oh, I don't want to go too deep. I mean, too shallow.
Just let it drift here a little bit.
Out of the current. That's nice.
Well, this is why you have a boat. Man. This is beautiful.
Yep.
There.
I vote drop anchor.
All right, we have low pressure. Just moved in last night after high pressure, so let's I thought I was buying a nimble rod, but I wasn't. A good catfish rod, but they're trying to get out of this current. So we might have to move one down and off the point over there. They are rocking us. All right, I tried jigging it across. I did not got nothing. It's typical down here when the things change. You might have to put the trolling motor down and troll along these edges. the bite will come on here just all at once and like a feeding frenzy, and then it'll shut off. So it's just timing. Ain't no shortage of fish in this lake, that's for sure. I don't see where the problem is. I mean, you know that the dam can only hold so much, so you go by the highest point the water level is, 320, 322. I think 320 is full pull. So you build up to where you're 330, and the lake can't touch you because it would be over the dam, and you got another 10 foot of cushion there. I don't see what Kerr would ever have a problem with. Bring your dock down so it floats, secure it with chains so that it doesn't ever float away. Some people just like to control other people.
Well, the Kerr is very controlling.
Well, they are, but they wouldn't have control if they wasn't.
It's tough to get a piece of land that touches this water that you can put a dock on. The dock's got to meet their approval.
That's what they're looking for. You know, you above their flood. You saw what happened in Clarksville. That whole dock floated away.
That wasn't during the flood or anything.
And that's a public. Yeah, that was a public dock. My brother was hooked to it, and the whole dock floated away. His boat, some other people's boat too. Not funny, but he has that kind of luck. I mean, it just. That's one just lost his wife. So. Sure is peaceful out here. You want to start trolling a little bit? Reach down and run that anchor up. Huh.
Yeah, you gotta watch, you got your legs split back.
Gotta watch what?
You got your legs between it.
Yeah, I know. The cord's funny here. Oh, cord's down inside of it. Yeah, we used it. We just didn't put it away proper. Yes. Let's try him on 3. 3's pretty good. I don't get too close to the bank, we get into structure. Just move around here and see where we can Water be a lot warmer over there. Go around this next point and see if we've got any quieter. I went right over and put it in them sticks. Like a dummy. Look at that. They didn't get on that stick. Yeah, maybe. Maybe here. Said maybe. Right there's where it's hooked. It's gonna snap back now and get hook you in the face. You did good. Let's see if I can do good getting out of here. Good old Minn Kota, chewing up the mud. Get a little more speed out of him. No, we'll get out of it. That's 70 pounds of thrust edge Minn Kota.
I think you ought to have the engine up if you do this stuff so close.
Engine's not as far down as the trolling motor is. Yeah, that's called a skeg. That's normal. You want to raise it up, you got buttons right there to do it. Right, just push up. That's good. I'll take the crab cakes with
We're at Lois's in Chase City, Virginia. I have the sauteed shrimp, pickled beets, baked sweet potato with some hush puppies. Larry has the crab cakes, the potato salad, and the baked potato.
and the crab cakes.
What I call them? The crab cakes? I'm sorry, crab cakes. And when he ordered 2 potato dishes, the waitress said, well, you only live once.
Tater tater.